Hello, ladies and gentlemen, or everybody of the sort. Welcome back to another 1 to 5 scale German battleship tutorial. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to build the Nassau class of German dreadnoughts. Now, before I get into the video, I want to ask you once again to join my Discord server. You can make requests there, you can see me in action, bumbling around with my other friends. You can hang out with those friends and make new friends, and trust me, we're all a little weird in some way. It's not gonna kill you to embrace that weirdness. Oh no, don't say things like that in the first minute of your video. Nobody cares. But yeah, have fun. The Nassau class was a group of 4 dreadnought battleships built for the German Kaiserliche Marine, or Imperial Navy, in the early 1900s. The class comprised Nassau, the lead ship, Rhineland, Posen, and Westfalen. All 4 ships were laid down in mid-1907 and completed by late 1910. Though commonly perceived as having been built in response to the British dreadnought, their design traces its origin to 1903. They were in fact a response to Dreadnought's predecessors of the Lord Nelson class. The Nassaus adopted a main battery of 12 28-centimeter or 11-inch guns in 6 twin-gun turrets. In an unusual hexagonal arrangement, unlike many other dreadnoughts, the Nassau class retained the triple expansion steam engines instead of more powerful steam turbines. After entering service, the Nassau-class battleships served as second division of the 1st Battle Squadron of the High Seas Fleet for the duration of their careers. From 1910 to 1914, the ships participated in the normal peacetime routine of German fleet, including various squadron exercises, training cruisers, and fleet maneuvers every August to September. Following the outbreak of World War I in July 1914, the ships took part in numerous fleet operations intended to isolate and destroy individual elements of the numerically superior British Grand Fleet. These frequently consisted of sailing as distant supports of the battlecruisers of the 1st Scouting Group as they raided coastal towns. These operations culminated in the Battle of Jutland on the 31st of May to the 1st of June 1916, where the ships helped sink the armored cruiser HMS Black Prince. The ships also saw service in the Baltic Sea against the Russian Empire during the war. Nassau and Posen engaged the Russian pre-dreadnought Slava during the inconclusive Battle of the Gulf of Riga in 1915. Rhineland and Westfalen were sent to Finland to support the White Finnish forces in the Finnish Civil War, though Rhineland ran aground and was badly damaged. Following Germany's defeat, all 4 ships were ceded as war prizes to the victorious Allied powers and broken up in the early 1920s. As you can see, not very exciting ships. They never were. People were like, oh, but Dreadnought came first. And everyone would agree with you. They'd be like, yeah, she did. And they're like, oh, then the Nassau class are clearly a response. No, they're not. They're technically not even dreadnoughts. But I digress. Oh wait, no, I'm thinking of the Kawachi class. That's not even technically dreadnoughts. Nassau is pushing what you define as a dreadnought. She has all of her main guns are the same size, but she's significantly smaller, significantly slower than her counterparts, but again, I digress. So anyway, to start this beautiful journey, you want to go on the 2nd block back from wherever you want the bow of the ship to be, and you want a mangrove topsled. That would be the 2nd block underwater, if you're curious. So anyway, from that, you want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, and 24. And then you want to skip 2 spaces, and then you want another one. And then go back to the front, You're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 on the sixth block back. You want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. And then you want to go back to the front of that on the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th block back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Just like that. And then, I got enough space? Yeah. And then you just want to copy that to the other side. And then you want to go back to the front. You want a red terracotta block on top of this first slab, and you want one coming off the front, and then 2, 3 more coming off the back. Then a mangrove top slab on the side, and then 1, 2, 3 red terracotta, and then mangrove top slab coming off the side, and then 1, 2 red terracotta, just like that. And then you want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 red terracotta with mangrove trapdoors on the side, flipped up so that they act sort of like a tumble home. And then you want 1, 2, 3 red terracotta coming off the back, 1, 2, 3 mangrove top slabs, and then behind that 1, 2, 3, 4 red terracotta, and then 2 mangrove top slabs, and a skeleton skull. And then 1, 2 red terracotta blocks, mangrove top slab, terracotta, and then mangrove top slab. And then once again, you want to do that on the other side. Just like that. And then for the next layer, so you want to go to the front, and you want an andesite wall right there, and then you want 1, 2 stone blocks behind it, and then a stone top slab on the side, and then 1, 2, 3 stone blocks, and then stone stair coming off, 1, 2, 3, and then a block, and then 1, and block, stair, block, block, stair, 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 stairs, 1, 2, 3 blocks with a stone top slab, and then a stone block in the middle, and then a stone stair coming off the back. And then you want to fill in the middle with oak planks, and then you want to copy everything to the other side. Boom, boom. And then on the other side, on this first stone block here, you actually want a dark oak trapdoor, open inward, and then that's actually just that layer, just like that. And then moving in to our next layer, you want an end rod on top of that wall, and then an iron trapdoor, skip space, another iron trapdoor, skip space, dark oak fence gate, and then 1, 2 stone brick slabs, 1, 2, 3 stone blocks, 1, 2 iron trapdoors. Franklin, what are you doing? And then a light gray stained glass panel, a stone brick block, another light gray stained glass panel, 1, 2 top iron trapdoors, and then 1, 2, 3 stone blocks, 2 stone brick slabs, and then a dark oak fence gate, and then you want to skip a space, and you want a skeleton skull facing back with an iron trap door, and you want to skip space, and you want an end rod, then you want to go back to the front, you want to go second block back, you want 2 light gray stained glass panels, like that, and then 2 skeleton skulls facing in, and then 1, 2, 3 light gray stained glass panels, 2 bottom iron trap doors, and then an andesite wall, and then 2 light gray stained glass panels. And then finally, next to this glass panel at the front, the second one at the front, you want a dark oak fence gate open back, 2 stone brick slabs, and then you want 2 iron trap doors, 2 more stone brick slabs, and then a dark oak fence gate. And then you can cover everything else in oak trap doors, and then you want to copy everything to the other side. Boom, boom. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Boom, boom, boom. Like that. Alright, and then let's do this first. So you want to place another stone brick block and then a stone brick slab on top of the previous stone brick block in the center. And then you want a fence post on top of the back light gray stained glass panels, and then you want end rods coming off the front, just like that. If this is Jutland, then this funnel is red. You're going to use red concrete. Like so. Personally, I'm gonna have these as normal, so just a standard gray, just like that. And then moving on, you want to take a polished andesite slab, place it on this first stone block here, and then dark oak signs on the front and the sides. And then you want an andesite wall behind it, and an iron trap door on either side of that. And then you want to place an iron trap door on top of the andesite slab. And then you want to take a birch fence post on top of the wall with a skeleton skull on either side of it. And then you want how many? 1, 2, 3 end rods on top of it with an end rod on either side of the second one. And then behind that, you want a stone brick block with a stone brick slab on top, just like that. And then you want to go to either side of this metal funnel. You get 1, 2, 3. Gray carpet, and then do that on the other side too. 1, 2, 3. Just like that. And then you want an andesite wall with skeleton skull on either side. And then you want a stone stair facing backward, and then a skeleton skull facing forward. And then on top of it, you just want 1, 2, 3, 4. On top of the stair, you want 1, 2, 3, 4 end rods on either side, with end rods on either side of the second to last one, and just like that. That is my design for the German battleship Nassau. I hope you all enjoyed, and then tomorrow and the next day, probably, if I'm not busy, I will post my German pre-dreadnoughts. But without any further ado, I hope you all enjoyed, and I hope you all had a wonderful. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your night, evening, morning. Doesn't matter. Hope you enjoy the rest of it, and I will see you all in the next video. I love you all, and goodbye.